Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here, and today we're having a look at the application Runkeeper. So what Runkeeper is a fitness app that helps you keep on track, know your goals. While you're running, it gives you that little bit of clarity in knowing where you're going. It'll tell you, literally through your headphones or through the onboard speaker on your phone if you're carrying it while running, what you're doing, how fast you're going, the time it's taking you to get there, as well as more stats as well. So without further ado, let's jump right in and explore Runkeeper. Okay, so when we open the app, we come to this. So it gives you a bit of a current location of where you are, what activity you want to select. So running, walking, cycling, hiking, everything pretty much. I don't know how it tracks swimming that easily, but anyway, workout. They have a bunch of workouts that you can do, all to help you reach a goal. Now, it is sponsored by ASICS. I mean, don't let that get in the way of it. But if you want to just hit start, go for it, goes for it. But you get a lot of little bits and pieces as well in the settings here. And sorry about that. Apparently, because I've changed a few settings to log into other things that I'll talk about in a second, it needed me to log in again. But once you go into your settings, so you've got the ability to purchase it, restore purchases, redeem a promo code if needed. So you've got your audio stats. So Kat's the default voice, but you can choose a whole bunch of different people. You choose your time for it to trigger running, talking to. So 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, every 1 minute, which might get a bit too much. And your distance as well. So I get it every 500 meters, just to tell me how fast and how much I need to pick my pace up. And then, yeah, on what they tell you about. You can choose your distance, miles or Ks. Being Australian, I'm choosing Ks. You can choose your pace, so how long it takes you to run a kilometre, or speed, how many kilometres per hour you're travelling. Now on the cycling one, it only does kilometres per hour rather than pace. You get reminders if there's any promos. You can put your shoes in there as well, as you'll see when it comes up what shoes you were wearing. Now you can have the ability to auto pause, and you can change it to a countdown timer. Okay, obviously I haven't updated my birthday or my location or weight. And yeah. So that's those settings. Now, me just shows you all that you've done. How many things you've tracked. Here you get stats on distance and everything else. You can go monthly or yearly. And yeah, it asks you if you're progressing. But you need to subscribe to that one. So $62 a year or $15 a month. You get enough out of it just doing the free one, I find anyway. Goals, something I've never actually looked at before. All your friends. So you and your friends can get straight into it. And it shows you this after you exit out of a certain activity as well. Any challenges? And the trainings as we went through before. And yeah, there are always opportunities to push it to upgrade yourself, but you really don't need to. There is enough in here to keep you on track and keep you going for just about ever. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. Music, it will take you straight to Spotify there, but you can put on any other audio track. I sometimes put on Audible or something, and it will pause it to tell you your stats and take it, like it works with that program as well. So even if you are just walking or whatever, you can listen to whatever you want. So let's test this baby out. Okay, so about to go out and road test this app. You notice I've changed, and so we've got running. I'm just going to run a K or so just to show you how it works, what you can do with it then and there, and the follow-up from that. So I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, so we're back. So as you can see, I'll pause this coming up to the studio there. It keeps a track of that. You can pause it if time's really an option and you've got to wait for traffic or something. So now, once we come to this screen, we can either resume our activity, or it shows us our time, our distance, our average pace, and our current pace. You can take a snapshot of that, and there's more options here to show what displays on this page. But we pause. I'll turn the volume up on this a little bit.
Activity stopped.
Now you can rate how this one felt. This one wasn't too bad, but I'll just sit this one in case so you can see what you had trouble with. So, I don't know, breathing, upper legs. Move further down, you can name the run if it's a particular track. You can select what shoes, I never bother with that. Your heart rate, if you're wearing a monitor thing. And then you can share it to Twitter if you need to. Once you hit save,
Activity completed. Workout
it shows
summary.
you a little
Total
map.
time 8 minutes 25 seconds. Total distance 1.69 kilometers. Average pace 4 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer.
So it'll show you how fast this was compared to your other runs. Then you can have a look at the splits per kilometre, the elevation. You can compare it to other runs, but you have to pay for that bit. All the notes that you have, the weather, everything else. Once you click out of that, we'll show you what your friends have done. No, it's not going to update, that's okay. And you get a nice little thing like that. So that's the immediate bit afterwards. And so that's Runkeeper. I love this app. I use it just about every day. It really helps motivate me, let me know how I'm going, how fast and everything like that, so I can keep track of my goals, of trying to get that elusive 4-minute kilometre. And yeah, it's wonderful. I only use the free version. It's all I need. Yeah, I give Runkeeper a 9 out of 10. I can't compare it to any other of those sort of fitness apps on the market because it's all I've ever used, it's all I've ever needed. But give Runkeeper a bit of a try out. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. I will see you in the next video.